Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pip and Finn, right? Hanging out. We're out in our outside garage gym. It was Sunday fun day here at the house, and young Finn made up his first workout. It was awesome, right? You did a really good job. Kind of a cool thing to do with your family, you know. Our 5-year-old picked some exercises, and him and me and his mom, we all did them together. You know, Mrs. Pip was in on it too, so it was awesome. So we're a little tired from that, so if we're out of breath, it's because of Finn's workout. I'll post it up on my Instagram at 555pip later tonight. So the 555 update for the week. Kind of the coolest thing that I can think to start off with is just thanking everyone. You know, we launched that donation button this week, and it wasn't this windfall of donations like we had kind of hoped for, but a lot of people did donate, and we are very thankful for that. So the button's still going to stay live on our website. We're not getting rid of it. You know, so if your union or your fire company or your family or anybody you know would like to donate to 555 Fitness, they can go ahead right on there and do it. It'll even print up the not-for-profit receipt for you, so you can use it as a write-off on your taxes. Sticking to the thanking people, we have to thank @ChiefMiller on Instagram. He is pretty much the #1 firefighter site that's on Instagram right now, and he's been sharing a lot of our posts and, you know, throwing us up there a lot and throwing some love to us, and he works out hard too. We talk about working out all the time, him and I, so a big thank you to Chief Miller. Right, Finn?
Sorry.
That's all right, man. A big thank you to him, and another huge thank you to John Spira and his company Fit to Fight Fire. They're on Instagram, they're on Facebook. They just put out a shirt which has this awesome slogan on the back of it. It's called "Would You Want You Rescuing You." When I saw it, I was a little jealous, John. I kind of wished we had gotten and made that one up. But what Fit to Fight Fire and John Spira are doing is they're going to donate 50% of all their t-shirt sales back to 555 Fitness. So that's just an awesome thing that those guys are doing right there for us. If you noticed, today I'm not wearing one of our shirts. I'm wearing a Rook Run shirt, which was a 5K that... Oh, what do you got?
Which was a 5K, and he ran a race tomorrow.
Yesterday.
And he got this shirt after he was done, and he brought some friends along with him. He had to run in his fire suit, and there we go, back to you.
Awesome, dude. So like Finn said, you know, I actually, this popped up on my Facebook feed, this Rook Coffee Company. They did a run for a childhood cancer foundation, the Valerie Fund. They raised over, I think, $170,000 with a 5K, which is just amazing for them. But it popped into my Facebook feed that some local firefighters were running it in full gear, and I had the day off and kind of nothing to do, so I grabbed my buddy Jimmy and his fiancee Bree, and we all ran it. You know, Jimmy and I ran it in full gear. Bree suffered along with us and threw on a 20-pound weight vest, and it was awesome. And I've run races in gear before. I've never run one with an SCBA pack on. And the support of having, I think they had like 1,700 runners out there, just kind of like, you know, saying respect when they ran by us, and you know, you guys keep going and you inspire us was just amazing. Stop. Not yet. And one of the cooler parts about it all that was out there, the people that were saying things to us like, you know, I want you rescuing me, or like one guy said, if I go down, you guys got to pick me up. So Jimmy and I told him that he had to stay in front of us because we just couldn't look back anymore. But it was awesome. So this isn't really a challenge to anybody because, you know, you do what you got to do for your fitness. But I would highly recommend trying to get out there, get a 5K in your gear. Maybe wear your SCBA, maybe not. Maybe just wear your helmet. Hang on, buddy. Maybe just wear your helmet. But you'll get this positive response from the citizens because they want to see firefighters who are in shape. They don't want to see the firefighter in the fast food line. They don't want to see the ambulance parked in front of the Taco Bell. All right, that's what these people want. They want to know that the people that they're trusting to rescue them are putting their physical fitness as a top priority. Right, man? Right, hang on. So another cool thing that got unveiled in this Rook Run yesterday was the, I guess, official 555 Fitness helmet, right? Finn's going to put it on in a second here, but we have an awesome shield done by Carolina Custom Metalworks. These guys do great works. Check them out. Some awesome helmet tats and stickers by DKD Decals. I also had to throw on my Salty Dog sticker just to hook the boys in Brooklyn up a little bit. And then what most people didn't get to see in the race yesterday was the underneath helmet wrap done by Heavy Smoke. Awesome stuff. That's actually a sticker there if you guys can see it. And he actually did my badge number. My badge number is 20, so he did that with a 20-pound dumbbell for me. So just awesome things. More 555 Fitness supporters. If you guys could go out there and just kind of support them, that would be great. Give them some business, show them some love on social media. It's a pretty big deal. All right? Hey, can you run over to my bag and grab my mask, the blast mask, and the red thing? Finn, bring my gym bag over, buddy. I forgot my last thing that I wanted to talk about in this one, my last little prop. Finn's running over and grabbing it. Yep, and then the little red clip that goes on it, buddy. Can you see it? Bring the whole bag over if you can't find it. It's just how we roll over here. We're not exactly a professional outfit, right? Hang on one second, guys. So, would be this little guy right here. You've seen me probably wearing it all week and a bunch of other people out there. It's called the Blast Mask, and it's a tool that was invented by firefighters, all right? This is a training tool. I've been using it to work out with, but that's not what it was designed for. So just to clear some stuff up right in the beginning totally, nothing like an elevation training mask. Nothing to do with the claims of the elevation training mask. Nothing along those lines. Excuse me. What? Okay, 1 second. What this does is this simulates breathing on an SCBA bottle. So the point of this really isn't for you to own one personally, or you to work out in it, or you to train in it, or anything like that. The whole point of this really is to simulate having your SCBA bottle on and breathing air and training. So think about a smaller department, or even a department like mine where we don't have a lot of SCBA bottles floating around. If we do in-house training, cold smoke training, or blacked out mask training, and we breathe down half our bottle, and then we get a job, our bottles are only, they're half bled down. We're at half readiness. So you can hook this onto your mask, kind of like Finn's trying to do here, and it's gonna simulate, again I say simulate, breathing through the SCBA bottle. What I've been doing with it, and what a lot of the fitness people out there have been doing with it, is we've been pushing it to the limit by working out in it. Think about it, cold smoke, blacked out mask, you're hardly ever breathing like you are in a fire. So what the inventors of the blast mask asked us to do was work out with it and see if it really felt like we were pushing ourselves and having to breathe that air in just like you are in an SCBA bottle. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the job these guys did. This is the first generation of it, and I know they're just gonna make them better. But probably one of the cooler parts of it is that it's made by firefighters and for firefighters. It does simulate, you get the vision. So when I was working out in it, I had limited vision, just like you do in your SCBA mask. Nothing to do with working out, but it really felt like I had my mask on. No, sorry, buddy, not today. So, couple last things too. Finn, hang on. Couple last things too with the blast mask when I was working out in it. I would not recommend running on a treadmill with it or running like the 5K that I did. Your mask does tend to fog up kind of fast. Okay, 1 second. Your mask does tend to fog up really quickly, and I could just see some problems happening there. So far, the best thing I've done was I did a 10-minute row with a 2-minute rest and then a 10-minute row again. And it really was all about breathing control. So check them out. We're gonna do more workouts. You're gonna hear more about the blast mask from us and some other folks out there. All right, that's about it for this week. Remember, train hard, do work. The donate button is still live. Finn wants to say goodbye.
Mom.
Go ahead, quick.
Well, goodbye, and if you do the race and your dog is good at running, or if you have a bigger kid, you can bring them into the race, but only if they're older and your dog is good at running. Bye.
My man, Finn's the best, guys. Check us out, www.555fitness.com. If you watch this video on YouTube, what do they got to do, Finn? Thumbs up. Give us two thumbs up, right? Take care, guys. You guys be safe.
Push the button.
Hit the stop.
Let me do it. Push this?
Yeah.